Hello, folks. Welcome to a very special episode of Ace Cam. Normally, I have a lot of confidence about capturing that elusive ace on camera, but today, it's at an all-time high. Why, you may ask? Well, because I'm playing this hole with some of the best players in the world. Welcome to Ace Cam, Team TaylorMade Edition. Next up on Ace Cam is a man that played in 2 US Open championships by the time he was 17 and is the youngest player in history to make the cut there. He goes by the name The Beau Show on Instagram, and I'm definitely hoping he lives up to that name today. Welcome to the Ace Cam show, Beau Hossler. Welcome to the show.
We're gonna stuff some wedges in here or what?
I mean, what did you bring?
I thought it was 125.
It's 125, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Pitching wedge 50.
Okay, cool. So you use a milled grind, what is it, 48?
This is like 47 or 46.
Okay.
This one's 50.
40. Why don't you use like, because you're playing with 750s or 60s?
70s.
70s. Old school.
Yeah, 70s.
So why don't you use like a 770 pitching wedge?
I've always felt like I have better playability with these, and I can't tell you why. I just think that I can flight them better, work them better,
Right.
and I also like to chip with these way better.
Really?
Yeah.
From like how many yards?
Just if like I'm hitting a bump and run around the green or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like definitely like playability. It's obviously like different shape and stuff too, and I feel like goes through the turf a little bit better. Like
Sure.
It's more versatile.
A better player, you can get away with less bounce, and it's more versatile for you. What's your miss?
I can go everywhere, right? I think that's the funny part is like people think that pros like are so dialed in.
Right.
If you were to see the dude that's not on camera, you're like, oh my God.
That's the thing about
You know what I mean?
golf on TV, it's red zone.
Yeah, exactly right. So you're watching guys that are hooping 20 footers like, oh, these pros make 20 footers all day. It's like,
Right.
yeah, that's why he's 19 under. He's playing unbelievable.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's gonna win.
Yeah, but like, I'll play these pro-ams with these guys and they're like missing 12 footers and they're all, bummed out. I'm like, like the make percentage for the tour pros on 12 footers is like 30-something%.
Right.
For a tour pro.
Let's talk about hole-in-ones.
Okay.
Do you have you're an interesting guy. You spend a lot of time, I see what you do on Instagram is like interesting to me. You know what I mean? Like it's funny, you have a good take on golf. What's your take on hole-in-ones?
Pure luck.
Really?
Yeah.
Pure luck.
Well, let's put it this way. With a qualifier of the fact that you must hit a pretty damn good shot.
Right.
But from that point on, pure luck. I've seen hole-in-ones that were okay shots that get the right slope and go in, or, you hit it thin, it lands on the front of the green and rolls right in the hole. It's like, okay. But you've also seen so many unbelievable shots that don't go in, right? That land right by the cup and, burn the edge and go to this far behind the hole.
Right.
So that's what I mean is luck. Am I going to make more hole-in-ones than you? Yes, because my ball is going to be closer to the hole more often.
Yeah, more chances.
But I haven't made a hole-in-one in years, but I've made a ton of hole-in-ones.
How many?
I've probably made, 13 or 14 if I had to guess. But
I love that it's probably. It's like not even a
I have
stat
no
for
idea.
you.
I have a lot, but like the odds of me making a hole-in-one on a par 3 course from 100 yards, it's still extremely difficult compared to playing in a tournament from 210 yards.
Would this count if we get one today?
Can we pan over and see the fact there's 50 balls on the tee? If it's the first shot, yeah.
Whoa.
Shot 2, no.
First shot.
First shot, if I hole it, that's a legit hole-in-one.
All right.
I just think if you're lining up 50 balls, I couldn't call this a legit hole-in-one.
All right, so how much time in between shots then would it make to count? 20 minutes? Go take a break?
Yeah, maybe. If I
Go
went
get
off
an iced
site.
tea?
Yeah, if I got some iced tea.
You gotta leave the property. So we'll drive you out to the gate, come back.
Yeah.
All right, first shot.
Between every shot.
I'm just
take a while.
I'm gonna hit shots with you, but I wanna see this one first.
Do we have confirmation this is a $125?
Yeah, I got 26,
Okay.
a little in the wind, and basically it's like half a flagstick on the right, 1 yard long, and you're in the hole. All right, this is the first shot. It's the only possibility from Beau's description of actually having a real hole-in-one. So this one counts a little more than the other 50.
It does.
Yeah. How often do you try to hole a shot?
Like, am I consciously trying to hole it?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's an interesting question. I don't think I'm ever trying to hole it, even on the green.
Really?
I'm trying to give it the best chance to go in.
Interesting.
With putting, when I try and force it into the hole, I don't putt very well.
Really?
No. But when I just am committed to what I'm doing, whatever line and pace, and I'm just putting with the mentality if I want to give this the best chance to go in,
Okay.
I personally putt better.
Interesting.
And so I'd say that's probably how I chip as well. When I have a very makeable chip, like, do I want to hole it? Yeah, obviously.
Sure.
Every shot, technically, you're trying to hole it, aren't you? Really, I mean, for the most part. But I would say even when I have a very makeable chip, I'm just trying to give it a chance to go in.
Right.
and then eventually those will drop.
All right, let's give it a chance.
All right.
Ace Cam's live.
Buck 26.
Buck 26. There you go.
Look at that.
Good.
Okay.
It's a little windier today than yesterday, I think, too. Yep.
That looks better.
Yep. 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 All right. I need a swing tip.
Fade in it. Like this one.
That's it. That's close. Come on. Oh! Oh!
10 yards short.
10
What?
yards?
That's 10 yards short.
Yards?
How'd that look like it landed on the hole, didn't it?
So what are you thinking for shot shape? Are you thinking anything right now? Are you thinking cut or like just kind of straight?
Pretty straight. Well, the thing is, for me to hit it straight, I need to feel like I'm hitting a fade. So I generally hit draws.
Really?
So I'm trying to feel the club a little bit low left right now so that I can
Just kind of little swipe.
little swipe.
Okay.
Not undercut though this way. I want it swipe, but like turned over
Like
still.
a trappy swipe.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're describing like a bar or something. That's it right there. Ooh.
Perfect.
Honestly, that could go in. That would be like the 4-iron
The
kind of.
blade.
Perfect.
Dude, these are all over it.
That is good.
Ooh,
Little good.
maybe. Ooh, beauty.
All right.
Maybe.
There you go. There you go.
It's online. It's short though.
Is it?
Does anybody hold this yet?
Nope. It's pretty good.
That's really good.
Oh, long. That was all 9. How often during the round, when you're in competition, do you make adjustments? You know what I mean?
All the time.
All the time?
Got to, yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm not going to
level?
freak out after one shot, but if I see a pattern for, 2, 3, 4 shots, yeah.
What's the most common adjustment that you find yourself, like not you personally, but like, what's the most common adjustment? Is it like alignment or is it like
No.
a feel?
Yeah. I can't play without a swing thought.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the current swing thought?
Basically, I have the tendency to get my arms getting disconnected and then flipping the club this way,
Okay.
which is no good because you're changing the loft. So I hit my irons pretty poorly last year, my wedges in particular. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm keeping the wrist flat, if anything, maybe this way.
Wow.
And so I'm trying to get more like that. So when I told you I'm trying to swing left, I'm trying to basically keep some lag and then keep it kind of tight in here.
Right.
Versus when I get disconnected, then the momentum of the club flips it.
Right. It makes sense because you
So
have
you
like,
watch a guy like Rory,
yeah.
see him like he's hitting these shots and he is so tight in here.
Right.
Notice that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's as good a ball striker as anybody.
It's just like connected.
Yeah, very connected. And so there's no flip. He hits it unbelievable. That's why he's so consistent.
Do you think that's would you say your swing is close to a reverse C?
Yeah, I mean, when I'm not swinging well, it definitely is.
Really?
I'm trying to get away from that, yeah.
Trying to get
Because
away
the
from
tendency is, if you get kind of stacked this way and then falling backwards,
Right.
the club is passing.
Right.
Versus like what I was saying with like a guy like Rory, like he's big time coiled and he's covering, but he's always moving. His body's always moving with the shot, so the club never passes and he doesn't flip it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's really solid. He's a really good wedge player as well. And you don't see him hitting a ton of like really full iron shots. A lot of them are flighted where he's finishing kind of low.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it comes to scoring clubs, you watch the best players in the world, their trajectory is quite low.
Right.
You don't see guys with wedges launching them up in the air unless they have to if it's a front pin and the greens are really firm. But assuming that you don't have to stop the ball super fast, rarely are you seeing guys launch them way high. They're mostly pretty controlled, flat trajectory because when you do that, the crosswinds and into the winds and whatever doesn't affect as much.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah. But like this shot, when the wind's like that, a little gusty, like try and keep this ball down a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's pretty good flight.
30% lower.
Yeah.
And just literally glued to the flagstick.
Yeah.
Looking good?
Yeah.
Come on, work.
Does that slope come all the way? No.
Woo! Felt good from here.
That's a little like flighted wedge.
I like that. Just covering. All right, and then we should go to the green. All right, one more and then we'll walk to the green, Beau. This is the last chance.
Last chance you. 126.
Deep.
Oh no. That's the flip you don't want. I need to hit one more. I can't end on that.
Same.
There we go. I might go in actually. Take a peek.
Come on. Oh! I mean, do you want to keep going?
No. I had a feeling on that last one looked pretty damn good in the air, didn't it?
Oh. Doesn't know how many hole-in-ones he has.
No.
That's how you know you're really good.
Or it's just been a while since you made one.
It's been
Since I've been keeping count. And we went up and we stuck the pin in the front fringe. These guys are paid.
No ace today, unfortunately, but thankfully we have 5 other players from Team TaylorMade to take a crack at it. Will one of these pros get a hole-in-one on Ace Cam? Tune in to our other episodes to find out.